There we go. Wait, where's the game? I see the audio. Is it like slightly different now? Oh, it is slightly different now. Hang on. Jonathan! I am, because we couldn't see it properly earlier. Where is it? Do this again for Nina. Why is the game not popping up? Specifically now.
Yes.
Yes.
This is so helpful, Nina. Hang on. Is it because I'm not doing inputs? Oh, that's why. Okay. That makes more sense. Nina, you did this. Alright. Take two. I don't even know why that even happened in the first place. You threw a brick too hard. There we go. Streamer.
Huh, that's a weird intro anyway. Happy 29.
And thank you for the 29 months. Alright. Let's see. So blue key, so we can finish the rest of chapter 2 now. I think that gives us, I want to say 6 checks we can do now. I'm just gonna try to like blitz through this because at around 4 I'm probably gonna be watching a movie with friends. Like, thankfully in testing I found out that's never going to be randomized. Otherwise that would cause several issues. Alright, hang on. I forget if I even did the one in here. I know there's a star piece panel. I don't even see it. Right, it made the sound, so we probably already got it. Also, Jonathan's been very chatty today. Oh yeah, bud. I know where we went. Wait, so how is it that Yuxes can die, but not these guys? Because I'm pretty sure they still don't give experience, right? Yeah, they don't, so that makes no sense. Even though I'm missing half my guys, I'm just gonna go whistle them. There we go. I know one way or another we're getting a level after this. I need you to go back down there. Oh yeah, I forgot we had Flavio. It, like, just now clicked on my mind, like, oh yeah, we have another person here now. That's dead. Really glad they fixed this issue in the Switch version. Because these guys would just randomly leave you at the worst time. There. And I'm gonna double check the shop here, because it's been a bit. I mean, at this point, we may as well just store gold.
Hey, Flavio's here.
Yeah, he stayed for some reason. We're at the point now where it's like, we have so much money, I may as well just buy gold just so we can have some in savings.
It's an investment, I think. Don't they sell less for what you're buying them for?
They sell for 300, but it's still fine. And even then, we can just sell power pluses if we need to. That's 98. I think I left 3 up top here. Yep, there we go. How's your day been, Blade? How's your day been?
Jesus. And Flavia's here.
War!
Doing Jack and shit as always.
He's always been here. I don't know what you're talking about.
Hey, I know that he's here. He's just doing Jack and shit.
My favorite PlayStation 2 game. I will always make that joke. And I've still never played those games, so I don't even know if it's true or not.
Wouldn't it be PlayStation 3?
Is it? I thought they came out PS2.
Oh wait, there's an actual game called Jack and Shit?
Jack and Daxter.
Oh, Jack and Daxter. I was just saying that PS3 has no games. Did you ever hear about the nightmare that was development for the PS3?
I don't think I have.
So Sony decided to do a funny with a PS3 and essentially make it a supercomputer.
Okay.
If I recall correctly, on its hardware, it had these very specific graphics chips that would be able to be used, which made porting into it had its own language essentially for its own way to do it.
Mhm.
So it was a nightmare to port from and into it. And also that was also one of the reasons why emulation for the PS3 was stagnant for a long, long time. Because it essentially meant that they would have to copy hardware using software because no computer has those chips.
Huh. Never knew that.
Honestly, if you look back at some PS3 games, they're still kind of looking great. Yeah, there it is, the cell processors. It had 3 of those.
Hmm. Yeah, I think the only games I really did with PS3 was just Little Big Planet and then the Kingdom Hearts HD releases. Other than that, I haven't really touched it. I don't think we need Flurry anymore. I just keep seeing the little pop-ups that everyone's getting on Marvel right now.
Yeah.
I don't know why I keep forgetting about this part of the Great Tree, because it's probably one of my favorite parts, is just draining that water. Yeah. Got the necklace for Flurry. Got the wedding ring for Frankie and Francesca.
Hey, look, shiny spray.
Got another palace key.
How many of those do you still need?
I think we need one more. Hang on. 6. Yeah, just one more.
Cool.
I don't remember how many white keys we need. It's like I only remember the blue ones because it's the ones for Riddle Tower.
Mm-hmm.
Giant Sprite. Alright. I gotta check all these bushes because I don't remember if there's like a single coin in one of these.
And it's the final palace key.
That would be funny.
It's the man of the hour.
Muscle bad. It's a shame Roddy's not here.
Damn. Is that the boys that Roddy used for him?
Yep.
No else.
He would just randomly do that in the middle of sentences. I think the joke started with like Luigi doing it at first, but then we're like, we're not really gonna see Luigi after this point. Do we want to do that voice for someone else?
Yes.
And then Crump appeared and was like, oh yeah, this would actually work for him.
My time has come. Mario, can you show off your thumb a little bit later? We're kind of in the middle of something.
Okay. The puzzle at the very bottom of the train always like confused me when I was younger, because like, what happens if just one of the punies are dead? Like, no like big thing or anything, but just like they don't say like these things are immortal. There's an old one that's leading all of them. It's like,
Yeah.
what just happens if one of them just kicks the bucket? Like, is that star just not able to be like retrieved ever until a new one's born?
Don't you mean until the new Elder is crowned?
No, because it wants specifically that pressure plate down there wants 101 punies.
Mm-hmm.
And sure, there's like 105 in the tree with like this one, the shopkeeper, and like the movers like everywhere, like in the pit and then just down by the shop. But like, just assuming it ever gets below like 101, it's like, what happens then? Is that star just there forever?
Probably. Holy shit, it's Eggman.
I'm going to kill you now.
You know who else has an announcement?
No message English.
Great. Thanks, Vivian. And he's dead.
Almost. That's a rock.
Get you a rock.
Alright, you'll die from burn next turn. I love playing Pokemon. He missed the Stone Edge.
No, he missed a stomp. An actual amount of star points.
Yeah. That's pretty good.
I know the X-Nauts are cheering for you.
Yeah, you killed him. Fuck that guy.
It would have been really funny if there was just a boo sound. Not like the enemy boo, but like an actual booing crowd.
It's like, just the equivalent of the fucking SpongeBob fish. I'm trying to find it.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Random X-Nauts speaking coherent English
Yeah.
from a Japanese game.
You say that, but Mario Sunshine has full English voice acting, even in the Japanese version.
That's true. Thank you, Flavio.
I just want to get out of frame.
So we got this, we got the Hooktail.
We got 1, 2, 4, and 5.
So we're missing 3 and 7?
3, 6, and 7, yeah.
3, 6, 7, okay.
And 3 we can get whenever.
What about 6?
6, we need a key, so we can keep doing Riverside Station. This does nothing for us. This also does nothing for us. If you decide to go through Chapter 3 again after you beat it, you can get the Champ's Belt, and it's just a key item you keep.
Cool.
I don't know if we actually need to give the wedding ring back. Actually, we might. For whatever the blimp ticket check is. Oh, I thought that was Yoshi. I am gonna run back to Chapter 2 just so I can give Blurry her necklace back.
Oh, we still need to do that?
Yeah, we didn't have the necklace before. So that'll give us that check, and then 2 more that are in our room. Hey, buddy. Jonathan just ran through here. I think like what all we need besides the key for Riverside Station.
For chapter 6.
Yeah. Because I don't remember there being any other keys we need to grab.
It's a woman.
Look out, Gordon. Hearted boobs up ahead. Tits, big one. He's fucking dead.
Mario dies at the touch of a woman.
Well, that's one thing we need for Chapter 6. Alright, I have to leave and then come back in.
Oh, because it doesn't let you immediately.
Yeah. There we go.
Starpiece.
She keeps a sheep in her basement.
It helps her sleep.
So I think with that elevator key, we can just get the Crystal Star. Because I think the flag they set for the randomizer is you have to beat the boss. But that does mean we miss out on, like, I want to say 10 different checks past the walk door that we can't get through. So we're just gonna have to hope that, like, nothing important is past there. At least until we get the key. And this should leave it at the station. Yeah, it sounds like it.
Man, Mario has taken the screen so many times.
Yeah. Not exactly a good thing. Oh, right. Elevators lag. I forgot. That's definitely not helping his case.
Oh god.
Yum. I'm not doing this on purpose. I don't know. There we go.
Oh, I think it was just hitting the switch then. They're still vibing.
We're still vibing. We're still lagging. Hi,
Anymore.
Flavio. Hi, Flavio. Alright, here we go, lagging again.
I love how Flavio is layered over the elevator.
Yeah, he's just no clipping through the floors. It's either that or he's at like the very edge of the door, enough so that he can actually just slip by.
Yeah. Or not.
Oh, bye, Flavio. This is his new home now. Oh, hi, Flavio. Got a lot of emails. So here's a genuine question for you. What the hell is this guy? Because he doesn't have the same, like, toad head shape.
He just shaped.
Okay. Ingo looking ass.
I mean, and you know how in the Mario Bros. Cartoon, the Toad's head was just a fucking, hat?
Yeah, but I really don't want to think that all toads just have actual mushroom
All
caps.
Toad. All Toad.
That's a hammer. Why is there another hammer? Oh, okay, never mind.
Hi, buddy. What are you doing?
I should sell some of this bullshit. I have no idea what he's doing. Like, I think we should be good. Like, I might double check badges for partners.
Jesus.
This man is traumatized.
Why do you have two unsimplifiers?
What do you mean?
You had two unsimplifiers.
Yeah.
Why?
Why not?
Does it actually make it double hard or no?
Doing the actual commands is a little harder, but you get more star power out of it.
Yeah, but do they stack?
Yeah.
Huh.
Like, I think you get 2 normally in game, and then with randomizers you can use 3. But the ones with 3 are usually, like, really hard.
Gotcha. Fucking frame perfect.
Could do power plus P's. I don't need this anymore. Oh yeah, we still don't have the up arrow. I need to find that, just so we can get people to ultra rank. Oh, hi Flavio, nice of you to join us.
What the hell are these things?
There's morgues.
Okay, go on.
That's it. I fucked up.
Fucked up.
Or did I?
Just because you can kill it in like 2 shots doesn't mean you didn't fuck up. Yeah, how much health does it have?
60?
Okay, it's dead.
Yeah.
And so are the passengers.
They're fine. See, they're all an amalgamate. Hi, Flavio.
Looks like always running late too.
He was just making sure there was. He was just making sure there was no more smorgs.
I had the text box look like it came from him though.
Hi, Flavio. Nice of you to wait by the safe block with us.
Is the Flavio in the room with us?
Yeah. Well, no, he's out of the room. He's trying to get in.
He's trying really hard, okay? Does he just spawn in like the origin of the room?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Because I think the center is like technically right here in front of door 4.
Yeah. Which also means that there's some rooms that are completely off center.
I forget, is there anything else I need to trade? Nope. Okay, so we can probably just go for the star then.
Oh shit. Nina hit 1K.
Oh, did she?
She
Good
just
for her.
added people on the... Maybe live.
I still think it's funny that Dupless had to break a window to get in. Oh yeah, I like how the last time I streamed this, I was like, I don't know if they're actually gonna do one for the remake anytime soon. Like, not even a day later, like, they announced one.
It's amazing.
That by
Hi,
Flavio.
Bye. Hi, Flavio. So like, what the fuck is this?
Random bullshit, go.
Flavio, no! Man, it would have been cool if there was an Atomic Dark Boo.
It would be cool. It's a shame there isn't.
It'd be so awesome.
It would be so cool. I'm just gonna do this since it's basically a free level up.
Atomic Dark Boo was probably the boss fight in this room. I probably scrapped it because you already just got through another boss fight.
Yeah. And it's like, if you don't know what you're doing, like, the spork fight can be rough. Oh, okay. I want to think the only reason they didn't do it is that because regular Atomic Boo is an optional boss, they probably didn't want to just have, like, a super powered version of that one in case people skipped it. Because then it's just like, well, why is there a Dark Atomic Boo? Where's the regular Atomic Boo if there is one?
You missed.
Yup. I still think the funniest thing for Super Paper Mario is that if you do the pit, there's just dark versions enemies, and then there's like a dark Boo, where it's just the same stats as this, but a little tougher.
Hmm.
And the only reason you would know that is if you use Chippy.
Ah.
Oh, hey, Luigi's in the crowd.
Hey, cool. Can Luigi throw a rock at you?
Not very often. He usually just throws, like, some of the more rare items in the game.
Hmm.
Like, I think some of the better items is, like, a shooting star, an ultra shroom, or a jam and jelly. And I think life shrooms are in the item pool, but it's like one of the more common items they'll throw at you.
Mm-hmm.
I was curious because I find really funny if Luigi can sabotage Mario.
It's like, I think you'd have to be doing really bad at the game if he actually does that. That's a sound effects badge. I think it's the one you need for Hooktail. So it's basically useless to us.
Yippee.
We love crickets. I mean frogs. This is the important one. It's normal. Yeah, I don't know why the remake changed it from crickets to frogs.
Hmm.
Was it frogs in the original Japanese version? Because I know the remake is more closely to the original Japanese.
If it is, then I didn't know about it.
I'll look it up.
Okay. Alright, and then instead of leaving the normal way, we're just warping out, because I don't want to do the Peach segment, even if it is short. Why is there a noose? Hi, Flavio. Probably go ahead and take that off.
Cocktail was the fucking Ender Dragon for the Minecraft Wii U version that goes unused?
Are they?
Yeah, apparently there's a screenshot in the files of the Wii U version of Minecraft where Hooktail is represented to be the Ender Dragon
Huh.
instead of Double God.
I guess it makes more sense to have it be her, but I would have just made it like Gloomtail or something instead.
Yeah.
Just because the colors match more.
In the non-English versions of the GameCube original as well as the remake, Hooktail's weakness is frogs, not crickets.
Why did we change it to crickets then?
And so even in the Spanish versions, it would be frogs. Which,
Huh.
to be fair, they also changed their gender until Gloomtail. Because apparently also in every single localization, except for the English localization for America. It says in localization of the original game remake, barring European Spanish, Hooktail is female. However, in the English localization of the GameCube version, she referred to masculine or gender-neutral pronouns prior to confrontation with Gloomtail.
I'm gonna
And
assume
the Japanese
that
text makes it a lot more obvious.
I'm gonna assume that for the actual badge itself, like it sounds the same in Japanese, and the translators are just like, this doesn't sound like a frog at all, and that's probably why they changed it then.
Why would they make it a cricket one?
I don't know. It was 2004. Localization was weird.
Yeah, localization was weird.
Question is, what do I do now? Because we can't keep doing 7. We need 2 more key cards. And then 3 we can finish, I just don't think we get any more item checks. I'll go ahead and finish chapter 3, but I am running out of ideas, like where to look for stuff. Why do we have the chapter 3 cutscene again? We didn't last time.
You get to watch it again.
Yeah, but now we have no music. Thank you, Saribot. Okay. We check that. I forget if we had Yoshi when we came here last time. We got that one. I don't think we ever had the key for this. So the sequence updated at some point, and I didn't notice. Well, that's vanilla. Wait, these are spike tops, not spinies.
They're outnumbered. We got Floppy on our side.
I'm just gonna draw circles. We're just gonna do loops. Actually, that could be a fun stream I could do. I could do, like, Pokemon Ranger.
Circle.
Circle.
What's
Hi,
for
Simon.
that?
What was that?
What do you get in there? A message?
Uh, it probably thinks Flavio's the egg, and it's like, well, you're at this point in the sequence, we don't know what to do.
Was Flavio gonna hatch and Yoshi like a xenomorph?
No. We'd have to do really bad at the game if that happened. This is fun. Yeah, because it happens whenever Flavio's trying to move.
Hmm.
And at this point, we're not even supposed to have the Yoshi egg. Yoshi's already hatched.
Yeah. Because you need him to enter the circuit, right?
Yep. Otherwise, you can't hurt the Iron Clefs.
What is Mario doing?
I know in the remake they put items in these. I don't remember if these have them normally. I don't think
I
they
love
do.
how it's like, tell it your match is ready, and you see Mario entering every single fucking closet.
These holes were made just for me.
You got this, Flavio.
Don't ever let your partner attack. Okay.
What are these guys doing here?
They crash around this point just to beat you up because they're mad.
Anyway.
Wait. Ouchie.
You missed.
That hurted.
You're Flavio.
And I helped.
Flavio, you made 162 errors.
Where's the roll gun? No FP. Oh, that sucks.
No FP. I mean, it's not like you can kill them in one shot.
I know Vivian is just pulling from Goombella's text, but there's just something so funny about her calling an enemy a scrub. I wish my dog would shut up.
What the dog doing?
Being a chicken shit. Alright, Mario can't do anything. Oh, and we have to fight Bowser after this one. Big. Actually, they die next turn. Actually, the white one might heal one of them. Oh, never mind. Now I listen to Final Bowser music.
And have witnesses.
Let's just burn. I'm not even gonna have Mario do anything.
Did you really need this?
Nope. Actually, maybe. Yeah. This is the Vivian showcase everyone wanted. He hasn't done anything. know this is Goombella dialogue, but it kind of fits Vivian. So you want that cake? I ate it. Best cake I ever had, man. Sprinkles, frosting, the works. You're an idiot.
You're an idiot.
I fucking love that so much. I'm glad they kept that in the remake. Oh, we're doing this again. Which one's next? That one. This whole time we've been doing this, I've just been eating Skittles and gummy bears. I feel like they should have made Fire Bros immune to fire attacks.
I feel like there's some things that should just be immune to fire attacks.
It's mostly like rock enemies that are immune to fire.
Yeah. Which makes sense. I'll give it that at least.
Alright, I'm not allowed to eat that cake.
Do it.
No, I genuinely can't. Because if I do,
Oh yeah, because you...
I lose
right.
these 4 Chuckle Fucks, and I need at least 2 of them. These are just real ass dogs. Who let them in?
Bro's dead.
Wait a minute. That's not right.
I think he's just high. It was the Forever Wee brownie.
The word.
Yeah, Forever Wee brownie. I hope you're not wanting to come down because you're not gonna do it for a long time.
Wait, what was the roll?
It would have been cool if he just walked out with you.
Oh.
Have fun, Boso.
Okay.
You just mash it.
Yeah. I don't even think I can carry that. Oh no, I can. That'll help a little bit. This does not matter at all.
Why is Bro so tiny?
Because I threw an egg at him. Yeah, he was tweeting out last time. Oh, I think I know what it was. We had Vivian last time. She doesn't have special dialogue for that.
Oh. Bro's still tweaking out.
Yeah, he's fine. I am glad they changed the rules for the Rockhog fight in the remake. Because in this, it's normally just use a Crystal Star move. And the remake is just like, there's no rules. Go all out. Hi, Salem. Okay.
You're light.
Yeah, I know. Who cares? You paid for the ticket. You had to wait.
If they forfeit the match, do they have to get a refund? No, because it's just English.
Nah. Great input,
It's just
Vivian.
English. You're damn right, I did. You tell him, Vivian. No messages English. What? I have no idea what you're babbling on about.
What's this bitch yapping about? Cool, that did nothing, but it counts.
What the fuck?
All it would have done is just make him stop in place, and that's it. Anyway,
I'm gonna die.
fried chicken.
Yummer.
Alright, I think if I did the math right, he dies next turn. Or now. Oh, no, I did the math
Nope.
wrong. Alright, now he's dead.
There we go.
That's a shine sprite, but okay.
That is not the champion's build. So that was randomized.
Yeah. And I think we have one more check we're able to look at.
A giant band.
Among Us.
You just taped a picture of Mario on top of the...
They really did. They said Rockhawk who? No. Mario. Hi, Katie. What are you doing? Alright, check number 1.
Chance Pride.
Check number 2. That's one of the keys we needed.
Cool. Well, shit.
Oh, I just realized something. So because we were able to find this, that means the belt we would get from Jolene would be randomized.
Ah.
We may have to do this again. Actually, hang on. Am I able to go in my room? Okay, I can. I want to get my FP back. And then, while this is going, I'm actually going to look at the log to see where the other card is. So that's the only thing preventing us from finishing Chapter 7.
Mm-hmm. The audio is breaking on Discord.
Okay, hang on. I am tapped out right now, so it might be a little slow. Hang on, let me see where the card key we just got from Grubba's office is on here. Because I want to see how they formatted, like, the actual key. Okay, card key and then a number. Card key 3. Grubba's was card key 2. Oh wait, maybe we had 2 keys earlier, and I put the other 2 in there. I could be wrong. Because I feel like we already did those checks.
Mm-hmm.
We love burn damage.
Hell yeah. I had a showdown fight testing a new team.
Mm-hmm.
And the Sashan tried to stall me out despite the fact that they didn't have anything affecting me as a status. So I decided to stall them back. And they were burned.
Oh no.
They were trying to use Protect against my Kieran Black because they didn't want to die at the Fusion Bolt. And I'm like, you know what? Screw you. I'm just going to Protect in return.
Oh hey, a super boss we don't have to fight. Save game. Game was saved. Okay, I'm gonna go double check the moon. Vivian is weirdly layered on the foreground for some reason. Oh, I think we finally got rid of him. Flavio's not here. I miss him already. Okay, what floor are we on? Ah, yes, the floor where I get hit immediately. Okay, we're on 2. Three. I would say it's weird that we don't like lag when we get in those elevators, but I think like the whole map is actually loaded in, so it doesn't have to actually like readjust everything. Still missing a card, okay. Okay, so where did it say 3 was then? Wait, did I not grab that? I thought I did. It's saying it's in a Shine Spray block. I'm pretty sure we grabbed this one. Oh, I guess not. That's... nope. think that's why I remember not grabbing it then. Because that was like during a time when we crashed a bunch.
Ah.
The only other shine sprite I can think of is the one over here then. Oh, okay. I thought I did the Bobbery clip and got that one earlier then. Because even though you need Bobbery regardless to get that, something you can do is just go inside the store and then blow them up inside there, and the collision from the bomb will actually trigger the Shine Sprite block.
Oh.
Okay. I still don't know where the cookbook was. That kind of sucks because I wanted to make better items. Ow. That shit hurted. Well, that's all the last blue palace key we need.
Yep.
Okay, Ultra Shroom in the back is a Whack-a-Bump. I might actually go grab that.
Just for the restoring.
Yeah. Because the 25-25 is always good.
That's true. Well, to be fair, you only have 5 HP.
That's more so for the partners.
True.
And there should be something to the right here. Nope, that's just a pipe. Okay. dog's barking this time. Our neighbor honked our car. I don't think there's anything down here we need. Oh, great, it takes me here. That could have been bad.
It started the controller to like clacking when you did the ground pound.
Yeah. This to come back.
Maybe
It's always funny whenever she gets like super tall.
yeah.
What do you think would actually be best here? Probably coops, just so we can set up shields. I'm glad the remake gave this a new boss theme.
Yeah.
Oh, that's dog shit.
I mean, it still blocked it.
Yeah. Oh, you just wasted your turn. I lagged out.
Yeah, I saw that.
This does nothing.
Wow, this is worthless.
It's less than worthless, my boy.
I like how Mario's not even like highlighted to represent how useless that is.
Oh. Here comes the crotch cannon. How does this even work with shield? Oh, very well. Okay. Coops is way better for this boss fight than I thought.
Multi-bounce my ass, that was a single bounce.
I didn't even do a multi-bounce, I did spin jump. I just fucked it up because I lagged. Goodbye. So, if the Exots never got this crystal star in the first place, I'm wondering where it was found in Rogueport. Because they said they found it somewhere there.
Where did he go?
So, he wasn't supposed to be there. He was supposed to walk into frame like that.
Why was he there?
I don't know. What are we?
The Shadow Thief.
Breaks another window. It would have been funny if the Paraguma was just part of the Bowser fight. Actually, I'm not gonna save just in case. But I'm pretty sure, assuming we're not missing any key items, we just do the final boss like normal. Hi, Professor. I'm curious, what was even in the pit? Firefinder, Star P, Shine Sprite, Gold Leaf, Mega Rush P, In Coupon, Shine Sprite, 10 coins, Power Swap, Shooting Star. Yeah, it's probably a good thing we didn't do the pit at all.
Well, what if?
I really don't want to, if I'm being real. Where's the cookbook?
Sadly, Flavia's not going to accompany us.
Nah. Wait, isn't there something back here? Oh.
Well
Wait.
then. What is that one for?
Either paper mode or tube mode. And we could never get the one for tube mode because the door was still locked.
Yeah.
Okay.
How did you strike first?
I don't know. I was a tube. And nothing back here. That's a shitty badge. I also just noticed they're doing the remake treatment for any fights we do here.
How's that?
We don't have standard battle music. It's still the Palace of Shadows.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I have no idea where the cookbook is. I was just looking through the spoiler log just to see if I could find it.
Oh wait, I think I remember where the cookbook was.
Where?
Twilight Town.
Oh, it probably was in, like, the item shop, and I couldn't get it.
You wanna go back for it?
Nah. Because if it's in the space I'm thinking it's in, and not in the actual store, then we have no way of actually getting in there.
You want me to check?
I mean, you can check if you want, but we're already, like, kind of deep into the palace now.
It's true. Although we were gonna have to do some backtracking inside of the palace anyway.
Go ahead and save. Oh. I do like how they kept this detail from the first game, where if you jump over this enough times, it just turns to coins.
Oh really?
Yeah. And the only time you could do it in the first game is, like, Chapter 1 and Chapter 8.
There you go.
That's an earthquake, don't need that. I think this is the Dark Bone Room.
Twilight Town right side.
Right side.
Instead of a super mushroom, so it might be in the shop.
Yeah, if it's over a super mushroom, then yeah, probably. I kind of like this for the battle theme. This is very different. That's a shine sprite. Yeah, there goes one of the white keys. Coins. I forgot there was bullets up here. Okay, item checks. Desi dial. Star piece. What's called P? That's fine. Hey, doggies. Okay, I don't know how that counted. Oh, we just don't have music, period. It's very weird. Okay, and then, oh. That's not good. Alright, hang on. Okay, so next plan is fight Gloomtail, because there's, I want to say, 3 item checks. And if we do Tower Riddles first, then we just don't get those at all.
streamer.
Oh,
What?
I'm all the way back here. Okay.
Well,
I should have badge points, don't I? Yeah, should probably put some stuff on. Another power rush. I'm curious. Oh, I can't just do this. How if I go back?
And they're
Okay.
gone.
Didn't have anything important, so it's fine. No, those were important, so I could skip those. And we're back here. Okay, this time, I'm gonna actually hit the save block.
There you go. Man, you're dead.
I tech this.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
I'm just built different, don't worry about it. Wink. I'm gonna go back and save now. Alright. Now maybe this time the game won't crash.
They're just saving as much as you can.
Yeah. Oh, there's just no music down here.
Oh,
Well. That was a good boss.
these badges are balanced.
And you gotta remember, they fine-tuned it so much in the remake that that badge barely works. Hammerman.
They really butcher it that much in the remake.
The game goes from 60 frames to 30. So a lot of inputs are tighter.
No, the badges.
What do you mean?
We're talking about how balanced the badges were. You said they fine-tuned it so much that it doesn't really work at a remake anymore.
I was just talking about, like, power bounce in general.
Ah, okay.
Just about every other badge works, like, more or less the same.
Gotcha. Yeah, I was talking about the Peril Strats badge. Although I think if they messed around with that one, there would be a riot on the streets.
The most they did with those is you have to spend more Pianta tokens in the casino.
Ah, okay.
But
There's many ways.
other than that, they work more or less the same. Also, this is why we check things before we make sure we can never get them again. There was a key in there. Beyond, beyond, beyond. Before.
You were reciting that one in your head.
That was useless. I forget if they changed that one in the remake or not. Ten coins, awesome. I still love what they did with this place in the remake, it's just beautiful.
What did they do to it?
So since most of the game has like a lot of bloom and shading, all the stars and stuff around the building just glow very brightly. It just looks very nice. Go ahead and get Bobbery. Do weakest to strongest.
That's the strongest guy?
Is the weakest guy.
Oh. Oh, you have to go from weakest to strongest.
Yep. I really don't know if the music thing's intentional or not. I might have to actually check the Discord after this.
Alright.
Because for some parts, it's like, oh yeah, this kind of fits in with, like, this is the West area. It's not supposed to be, like, all happy-go-lucky.
And then
But, like,
Gloomtail has no music.
yeah, Gloomtail has no music when he should. Like, if I chain battles enough, there's just no music. And assuming it does, like, just pull whatever music you're using at that moment, it's going to mean that the Siren fight after this is going to have no music.
And Dupless, don't forget about Dupless.
He's Shadow Siren at that point. I think this is the bomb one. Then that means the next one's the Vivian one. Oh, space food! Yum! I can't wait to give myself the allergic status.
Allergic status?
That's an actual status of this game.
Does it just make you allergic to space food?
So when you eat it, it just makes it so you can't use, like, any stat buffs or anything.
Ah.
And the only time you ever get that is if you eat space food off the moon, or if you're fighting with Shadow Queen.
Great.
And I was unironically going to add it to subspace, but we already have two statuses that basically just ignore stat changes.
Yeah.
I don't really need that.
Underage. Was that construction sounds? Oh. What are you doing there?
Alright, I'm unmuted on the thing now. I'm just glad we have all these kits before we got here.
Yeah. You also had the stuff for a while now, I feel.
get worried there for a second. Uh-oh, I broke it.
Oh no, our table.
It's broken. I forget, do I still even have that as like an emote or something?
What?
Or table?
How would you do it as an emote?
You would be surprised. Oh, Nat just messaged. Don't forget Sonic 3. I totally forgot about Sonic 3.
Mario.
Well, so the game crashed.
It looks like Baby Mario.
It kind of does. Alright, I guess I'll just stop here for now. Let me see who we can raid real fast. It just means the next time we get back to this, it'll be like a shorter stream.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see, following. Anyone we know that's live? No, it doesn't look like it. Oh wait, no, Jesse's live. We can raid Jesse. She's played a game early. Guys, you should watch. Alright, but I'll be back in like 2 or 3 hours with Terraria with Mimi Live.
Oh right, that's today.
That is today.
The song announced that we're doing it.
Songo said we'll do it. It's like they made a post on Blue Sky saying how they're just burnt out and doing other stuff, but they're still gonna do Terraria.
Okay.
Have a good night, everyone. Even though it's like 4 p.m. right now, at least for me. I'll be back later.